I'm going to say something out loud that I never thought I'd say ever again. I'm going to compete at an international bouldering competition. I've decided to compete at the CWIF, the Climbing Works International Festival. This year will be the last ever CWIF. It's 20 years, and this competition has always held a special place in my heart. When I was competing full-time, winning a World Cup felt like a massive deal, but winning the CWIF almost felt like a bigger deal because it was so well renowned for being a tough and arduous event, but also the crowd was full of people that I knew, full of my family, and the pressure felt so intense. I had a baby, started my career as a rock climber, and then really I did think that I wouldn't ever do an international comp ever again, but this comp's different. When it was announced that it'd be the last ever CWIF, this spark ignited within me, and I said out loud a couple of times that I was considering competing, at which point my family booked Airbnbs in Sheffield and piled the pressure on for me to compete. So here we are. I do feel strangely vulnerable going back into the comp world. I don't know, I feel like I was very ready to leave the comp world behind me, but I just couldn't not get involved. I'm going to be bringing in some special guests and some of my old team to help me as I try and become a comp climber again. I think I'm probably going to be getting shut down a lot. So yeah, if you want to see someone trying to relearn how to comp climb, I'm your gal. I think it's going to be ridiculous. I'm gonna fall off so much. My knees, I'm kind of worried about my knees. I think that's going to be my biggest weakness. My poor knees. I'm old now. Oh dear, what have I signed up for? This is my comp comeback training day 1. That's quite a mouthful.
Day 1?
Yeah, comp comeback training.
Oh, okay, come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Day 1.
I've definitely not trained for a comp for the last 5 years. Okay, we'll go again. Ready? Happy? Good? Yeah. This is my comp comeback training day 1, and I couldn't think of anyone better to join me for this session than Leah Crane, who is my coach that came to the Olympics with me. We have been through a lot together, and it has been 5 years since the Olympics.
Oh, yeah, it has been 5 years.
That's how long it's been since we did a comp training session together. So here we are at the Climbing Works, which is where CWIF's going to be held, and we've got special guest assistant, little Kit. Are you here to join too? Yes. Things are a little bit different these days. We have 3 kids between us now, and climbing's definitely changed a little bit for us.
Yeah, sessions are a little bit harder.
Oh, be tired.
Mixed in with childcare. But you've been very good, aren't you?
You're going to help coach me?
Say, go, Shauna, go, Shauna.
Let's go. What do you think of my biggest weaknesses right now? Do you think I can make semi-finals? Need to warm up.
When's CWIF?
9 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you surprised I'm doing a comp? Like, I was so adamant the Olympics was my last ever comp.
Do you mean doing a comp or do you mean doing CWIF?
I mean, are you surprised I'm doing an international bouldering competition?
Yeah, no.
You're not surprised?
In a way,
I'm
no,
surprised.
because I still firmly believe you still got it in you. And I've been actually asking you to do another comp for 8 years.
You have actually.
And you've been like, no.
I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to do it.
But now we actually have an opportunity where you can. I know you sometimes maybe believe those days are done, but 9 weeks, this is day 1.
9 weeks.
Loads of time.
Easy, mate.
Loads of time.
What do you think?
You don't care, do you? You don't care at all.
Think?
Climbing, schmiming.
Yeah? You're going to be so much bigger in 9 weeks.
Right, climbing.
Climbing.
Climbing warm-up 1.
It's one boulder.
How are your hands?
Tick. Freezing. So cold. Okay. I feel like I should go on the back wall. That's like the classic warm-up. Our biggest challenge for CWIF is convincing this guy, my darling husband, to compete with me. And I feel like if he does do it, then I'd probably do even better because we'll definitely get super competitive. You've probably done more CWIFs than I have, actually, over the years.
Maybe.
It's the last ever one. Come on, darling. How many comments do we need to get on this YouTube video for Ned to do a comeback?
Billions.
A billion. He'll do it anyway. CWIF has been so legendary on the UK and the international scene. You know, it's 20 years of the event. And the last one, what are like some of your memories of CWIF? And why is it special? Because it is special, right?
The first, yeah, no, it absolutely is special. And I think just like a little climb wall in Sheffield has such a big event. Everybody from across the world comes to CWIF because it's kind of notorious for being that comp before the season. But the first memory for me, and it is a bit of a personal one, it has a sting in the tail. And it is one of me not winning. So I never won CWIF, like, and now it's finishing. But yeah, it was between me and Maud and Sage.
I remember this so well. I was sat in the crowd. I wasn't old enough to compete in the adults.
Yeah.
So I did the junior comp.
Yeah.
And I was sat there watching you. I don't think I've ever screamed for anyone so hard in this moment.
And I knew that I could win it. And there was this boob hold right at the top.
Yeah.
And it was a really wide hold. And I screamed my head off and was like, ah, when I got it with one hand. And then, true to Leah form, classic, I got really pumped. And I couldn't match.
And if you didn't
dropped
match, you would have won, right?
If I matched it, I'd have won.
So you had one hand on and you
literally,
the
and
other
I
hand
could
in.
not match.
Oh, it's so heartbreaking.
I took second step. Yeah. The other big surprises I think of CWIF are how many like international competitors that come over that are absolutely smashing it on the comp scene, like World Cup scene, and you're adamant that you're going to see these climbers in semi-finals and finals, and sometimes you just don't. And the work style is so particular, and like the way that Percy sets a rets or the like technicalities of the climbs in here are spitting some of the world's best boulders off the wall.
Yeah, you know, like they'd invite these massive names, so you'd get super excited about watching them in semis or like seeing them do a comp on your home turf, and then the qualification round is
brutal.
It's absolutely brutal. Like 30 blocks, and they're all in like different styles, but there's a lot of true work tech in there. So yeah, some of the biggest names in the world have come to CWIF and not made semi-finals. Of all the comps I could choose for my comeback, it had to be this one. Learn to jump. Jeez. I don't remember when I last did some dynos. I'm going to do a double to this one. Look how hardcore I am.
Can I? Do you want to tell her, or shall I tell her that wasn't a jump?
That was a jump.
That wasn't a jump. That was what we call a stand-up. He says no. He says no. Do it again.
No way. Look. So I won in 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015 and 2016. It's been 10 years since I last won. I think that was the last one I competed at as well. No way.
No pressure.
I know, right? I feel like there is no pressure because it's been a decade since I last won.
If you win, I'll bring you...
That means it's 15 years since I first won.
I'll bring you a bottle of champagne.
And put it in there.
Drink it out your cup.
If I win, can I not just have one for doing it?
No.
No, I'll buy my own. Can you give people watching some context of where I was at versus where I'm at now for what I'm trying to do? Because I feel like, you know, I've competed, we went all the way through the World Cups up to the Olympics, like the biggest sporting stage in the world. Stopped competing in that moment, had a baby.
Like overnight,
Came back to rock climbing, which I feel like is hard to like get across to people.
It's a big switch, a big switch. Yeah.
So yeah, can you give some context of where I was at versus where I'm at now?
I think the best way I can describe it is like you were on a conveyor belt. Like the process of the season to season in the comp climbing was so smooth. We had a process, you knew what you were doing, you had a timeline of when the competitions were, and we pick and chose which one. Everything was so specific, and it's, when I say easy to train for comps, whilst you don't know what's coming in the boulders, you know what's coming in a climbing competition. Then when you go to rock, obviously all of that goes out the window because you've got weather, you've got kids, you've got no deadline.
Like, you know, when we were training for the comps, we'd have to be ready for anything that was put in front of us. Whereas the last 5 years, all I've done is train specifically for rock climbing. So I've not needed to do dynos. I've not needed to do like techie weird slabs, and I've not needed to
Scare
turn
training.
a 90-degree arret at the climbing works. Or scare training, yeah. It's just such a different world. And then there's the whole growing a baby and coming back from that bit.
It is a totally different world. And I think for you to then flick back into competition climbing.
Speaking of different world, this is terrifying.
I want you to see you do it first. Go on. Hey, you might get kicked at him. Yeah!
That wasn't bad.
Looks a bit wide though, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to jump from.
Try it from orange and blue, but. See ya! For you to flick back into that comp climbing zone, I think it's almost like the memories are there. Your body knows what to do and how to do it, but you've got to wake it up. It's like dormant.
Yeah.
And so I fully believe that it's still like in you, and that's why I've been asking you to do CWIF year on year on year to like just get you back on the stage because you can. And now actually, because it's the last one, we're gonna see her do it. Yes. Go on. Go fast. Pop up. Yeah, you touched it. You touched it.
Kid's like, what just happened?
Sounds good.
I was surprised too, babes.
I think that's also another thing that I found really hard at CWIF was when they put in long boulders.
Yeah, you get
because you had
out your mind.
Yeah, because you had so many to do in qualification anyway. And then they'd put a long one in and you'd be like, great, I need to sit down for 20 minutes now and I don't have 20 minutes to sit down.
But you've always hated long boulders.
Yeah. You can take the girl away from endurance, but you can't take endurance away from the girl.
I don't know. I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, but you just keep going.
Do you like a long boulder?
Nice one.
What do you think of my biggest weaknesses right now? 9 weeks out from...
I'd say jumping just because it's not something that you've naturally been doing for rock climbing.
Yeah.
And especially like comp style jumping, it's very different to like just doing a bit of a dyno, case in point. You just got to be like all limbs going in different directions in comp climbing. Like your brain has to think about so many different things, and that's what we've said that you're trying to wake up. So right now I think jumps.
Just waking up, gives a minute.
Probably some techers as well. Like again, being comp specific, and that's I'm guessing why first day is here.
Yeah.
Just learning that works tech and getting the intricacies of turning arrets and getting back into like the awkwardness. And then the last one, again, because you've not done it for quite a while, maybe like I know you've done some high balls outside for like head game, but I think it's still a totally different ball game when you come into a comp where you've got to jump wildly sideways and you don't know how you're going to land on the mat. Yeah. And that's like head game, scare, kind of try hard.
Yeah.
That area.
Tech, jumps, and head game.
Yeah.
And by head game, we mean like execution.
Trying hard.
Trying hard, straight off.
When you need to, when it's scary.
Okay, let's see.
Do it on this climb.
Gonna do it on this climb right now.
I mean, you didn't let go. It's still you go. Go on.
Look at me.
This is comp training. That was easier. It's easier for you to do it cross-handed. This is Shauna falling up a climb.
I didn't let go.
And here's the tech training in the screw holes. Foot hop changed into a toe hook.
Oh, static it.
Yeah.
No, that was fine. Oh, I could nearly catch a toe hook.
Easy peasy. Now do it off blue as a foot, so you can't transfer your weight.
No.
You might need to match feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
feel like I want to spin.
Go on, catch your heel. Move your left. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Go on.
No, up.
Because it's weird jumping off your heel because you don't get any calf
any
spring. Yeah.
Oh, I failed.
And here's the scare training. Hoi.
Got a 10 out of 10 for my dismount though. I'm quite glad I had my comp career before.
Dual text.
Like no text
No
hold.
text, yeah. I was going to
dual
say.
text was just coming in, but the whole no text thing.
Yeah, but they weren't putting the holds up the wrong way.
Yeah, they hadn't cottoned on to that yet. Oh, we can put them on upside down. We didn't get made to stand on slippy stuff when back in my day.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen.
Yeah,
But you're strong enough.
just through it.
Just lock it. There's a yellow on that arret that turns.
That one there?
Yeah.
Not done that way. I'm on the 6Bs. Woo! CWIF training starts now. Do you think I can make semi-finals? You're laughing, but I think it's going to be really hard.
I think that's your inner safety voice talking. Like, absolutely, you can make semi-finals. Like, you're one of the best climbers in the world.
There's sometimes.
True, you do have to climb
I feel like I'm one of
particular
the-
in the day.
Yeah, one of the tiredest climbers in the world. We did not get a good sleep up.
But absolutely, and in my humble opinion, you'd be on the podium.
I mean, beep, beep.
I think you can do it.
I think if I made semi-finals, I'd be buzzing. If I made finals, I'd be mind-blown. Not in my wildest dreams do I think I can make podium. Ned, do you think I can make semi-finals?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ned.
That's all you get from him. Oh, I better get training.
She'll be on the podium.
No,
Don't worry.
bloody won't.
Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Reverse psychology. Alley up. Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You sound surprised.
Please stay tuned if you want to see me working on all of these different elements that I need to piece together to try and be a comp climber again for one day only. But if I make semi-finals, 2 days only.